In history, the Vikings, emerging from the cold and rugged lands of northern Europe, were a force that inspired both fear and admiration between the 8th and 11th centuries. Possessing superior skills in shipbuilding, seafaring, and warfare, these brave people from Scandinavia influenced the course of history by extending their reach across much of Europe and even beyond the Atlantic. The Vikings are recognized not only as warriors and raiders, but also as explorers, traders, and settlers. The most famous Vikings of this era are figures who stand out with their extraordinary life stories and achievements, both in legends and historical records. Names like Ragnar Lothbrok, Eric the Red, Leif Erikson, Harald Hardrada, and Ivar the Boneless are considered iconic representatives of Viking culture due to their courage, leadership skills, and adventures. Their life stories enrich our understanding of the Vikings' impact and legacy in the world. Ragnar Lothbrok. A legendary figure in Scandinavian folklore and historical records, Ragnar Lothbrok's life is filled with tales of brave raids and the legends of his sons. He is renowned in some accounts for his raids on England and the siege of Paris. Ragnar's death is often described as being thrown into a pit of snakes by the English king Ella. Eric the Red, a renowned Viking explorer and warrior of the 10th century. According to legends, he was exiled from Iceland due to various conflicts and disputes in which he was involved. Eric is known as the first European to discover and settle in Greenland. He is also the father of the famous explorer Leif Erikson, the son of Eric the Red and the first known European to set foot on the North American continent. According to Viking sagas, around the year 1000, he traveled to a region he named Vinland, which is likely modern-day Canada's Newfoundland. Harald Hardrada, a Norwegian king who lived in the mid-11th century. Harald led a warrior's life, participating in various military campaigns. He served as a mercenary in the Byzantine Empire before ascending to the throne of Norway. He was killed in the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066 while attempting to conquer England. Ivar the Boneless. Known as one of Ragnar Lothbrok's sons, Ivar lived in the 9th century. His name likely refers to a disease or physical condition. Ivar was one of the leaders of the Viking army in England and is particularly recognized as part of the Great Heathen Army that began in 865.